Right, are we in here? Okay. Ooh, I always have that up. I need to cut that. See? Okay. Make sure I am in here. And I'm live. Huh? Oh, shoot. I didn't even have that. All right. Okay. All right. I got a little bit of a delay, but it's all right. We do not have time to waste today. Aww. I love you too, baby. Look, oh, this braid won't let me be great. That's my man. I needed him here. He wasn't here for my last live and things went wrong, as you can see. Hey, sis. Okay, so we are going to jump right into it today because I do not have time to waste. I am tired, but I'm going to leave my baby's comment on there for a little bit, you know what I'm saying? Just so people coming in can see that I am loved. For real. What is up with this? I don't like how they look uneven. Okay. Do I sound okay? All right, we are going to go ahead and get started. So, as people come in, let's just, all right, say hello. Make sure you say what's going on, how you doing, all that good stuff. So, hey everybody, welcome back to my channel. I'm your girl Destiny, and today we are back with a segment of Des with the Mess. And today we are going to be discussing deal breakers in relationships. And what triggered this conversation for me today is because the whole Tristan Thompson thing is going out. It's out right now, where he has a third baby that he has had. He has 3 kids now. So he had a first kid with Jordan Craig, which he was with her, and then he left her for Khloe Kardashian. Supposedly, Khloe stole him from her, and they end up having their baby together, which is true. Khloe Kardashian and Tristan Thompson's baby. And then now, just recently, like after he's cheated on her 1,000,001 times, now he has another baby that was conceived in March that was just born here recently. So it really just made me want to kind of talk about deal breakers in relationships and things that would cause you to leave the person that you're dating while you're dating them. And you know, if that's like too much for someone or what. Hey cousin, I'm really sick tonight. I don't know if I can make it the whole way. You are fine. Today is not going to be a very, very long live. I just wanted to get on here today and get some content out, talk to everybody, and just check in for a little bit because I haven't been on here in a couple days. So, you know, you're good. You are good. So anywho, and if you are in here, say hello. Let your presence be known. I will make it a point to make sure I show the love back to you, okay? But anyway, so Tristan Thompson. So he ended up having a baby with a girl that was a trainer in Texas, and her name is Marilee Nichols, and they have a baby together. So he cheated on Khloe for the 1,000,000th time. Her family's upset, friends are upset, everybody's fed up, talking about, oh my gosh, how could he? Or, you know, we all saw this coming. And I feel like a lot of women have been in those situations where they, and maybe men too, where they're with someone they really don't have no business dealing with or being with, and they continue to endure these kind of messed up situations for whatever reason, what reasons, whether that's a baby, whether that's history, whether that's financial stability or whatever. And it's just unfortunate that people have to deal with these kind of things. So I just wanted everybody to kind of, maybe if you are in the chat, comment down below your deal breakers for you in relationships. What are some things that you're not going to deal with when you're in a relationship, whether that's cheating, whether that's physical abuse, whether that's financial abuse, whether that's financial stability. Just what are some things you just can't deal with? A very jealous person, a very possessive person, you know. Tell me what y'all think, and I'll pretty much tell you what mine are. As a matter of fact, I'm going to have James come in here in a little bit too, and we're going to kind of discuss some things that are deal breakers for us, or that maybe have been deal breakers for us in the past, you know, kind of thing. So, yeah. But I just can't. I'm still shocked by this Tristan Thompson story. Like, I'm so disappointed. Like, I feel like I feel like you're once a cheater, always a cheater. Unfortunately, like, that's my opinion. I do feel like the majority of men out here do cheat. I hate to say that, but that is my opinion. But I do feel like there are men out there that are solid, and that they won't have you out here looking silly, and won't have you into any situations that you really don't need to be in. So that's just my opinion. But I think she should have left him a long time ago, to be honest with you, because that's just my opinion. And cousin, I'm assuming you said they do too. Like, most of them do cheat. I 100% agree. I believe that they do cheat. Like, there's no question at all. So most men, not all men, most men, okay. And I feel like in the men that don't, they've either experienced certain things, or they are held accountable in other ways that prevent them from cheating, you know. So that's just my opinion. But I feel bad for Khloe. I feel bad because I do think that she genuinely wanted her family to work. She wanted to, you know, be with the man that she had kids with. And, you know, and it just sucks that, you know, he people were probably already banking on him cheating again. And she probably had all kinds of conversations with him, like, don't have me out here looking stupid, don't have me out here looking silly. And he still, you know, continued to do stuff. Oh, why not feel bad? I do feel bad. Like, I watch the Kardashians, like, and I feel bad that she was like one of my favorites out of all of them. So I do feel bad. You don't feel bad at all, cousin? I feel bad. Babe, what you think? Where's my man? Where is my man? Nah. He better get his butt up here. Then you say she was messing with dude while he was with his first man. Well, and that is alleged. That's not 100%. I'm not 100% sure on that. But that is the word on the card. People are saying that when he was in a relationship, I despise Khloe. When he was in a relationship with Jordan Craig and she was pregnant, he kind of left her for Khloe, which probably was for clout. She's your least favorite? What? Who's your favorite? I don't know. Khloe was my favorite. She was the most relatable to me. Where's my man? Nah. Come here. Come on in here. No, we're gonna talk about deal breakers in relationships. We're not gonna just talk about Khloe and Tristan. That's just what made me want to have this conversation, was because I saw what was going on with that, and I'm just like, oh my gosh, like, I don't know. I feel like my deal breakers and your deal breakers are just two completely different things. I mean, I don't know. Like, you, and it's not, and it's crazy because you've seen facts. You lose them how you get them. Yeah. That, do you agree with that 100%? Lola, you agree with that 100%, baby? You lose them how you get them?
Yeah, because, I mean, if I had heard you correctly, it was something, how did Tristan and old girl meet? When he with somebody else?
He, allegedly, he was with Jordan Craig. She was pregnant. They had a baby on the way. Mm-hmm. So they were either together or something along those lines, because that's what people are saying. Like, that's why they don't feel bad for her, because of the fact that Khloe can't keep allowing herself to go through all that for the child. Exactly, and that's true. That is very, very.
Like I said last video, some people just be in for the relationship for the kids.
And I just don't think that's healthy.
No, it's not.
It's not. Hi, she said, "Sup, brother, cousin-in-law."
How you doing?
So, what are some deal breakers in relationships? In relationships for you, like, what is something you're just like, I'm not dealing with, I'm not tolerating?
Bad attitudes.
Ooh, dang. So, what makes someone really, Lola? Y'all, my cat. Why is she? Okay, so I don't watch that stuff, but I'm here, girl. So, but you can still tell what your deal breakers in relationships are. What are she said, Lucy? Lucy. What are y'all deal breakers in relationships? And then I could let me tell mine. You said one of yours is attitude.
Yeah, that's one.
Mine is like a very jealous person. Like, I can't stand somebody that you just jealous about everything. Like, I can't say hi to nobody.
A jealous
I can't
person
talk to
can't be
nobody.
with you anyway.
Why?
Cause you talk to everybody. You know what I'm saying? You just that type of person. You know what I'm saying? You're gonna talk to everybody, you know what I'm saying? And a jealous person can't handle you.
Yeah, like, I feel like I get that a lot, where people are like, you just too friendly. Like, you know, and
but me knowing you from high school, I know that's just how you is.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I'm saying?
Mm-hmm. Like, I don't know, like, I just can't stand somebody that, like, and you gotta think too, like, I have 1,000,001 brothers, so I'm around a lot of males a lot. I feel like, to where it's kind of like, you kind of got to be comfortable in certain settings. Like, I don't know. Yeah, she's friendly, but not in a bad way.
Nah.
Friendly as well, but not in a bad way. Yeah, like,
she still respects herself, but she's gonna talk to everybody. You know what I'm saying?
And I feel like it can come off as I'm flirting with people too sometimes. It's the February craze in her. She always says it to me. It's like, you the nice Aquarius. But do you feel like I'm flirtatious?
You can be. I mean, and some dudes might misinterpret that. You know what I'm saying? They might, because some dudes think you being nice to them is flirting. You dig what I'm saying? And it makes them feel like they got a chance with you, you know.
And they don't. But that's okay. But that's a big thing for me. Like, somebody acting real jealous is like a deal breaker. I mean, clearly cheating is a deal breaker. Let me be clear. You know what I'm saying? But I think I've made that very clear on my channel. I think I've made that very clear in Storytime.
But that's in relationships, period. I feel like it should be in every relationship.
Yeah, but I mean, but some people don't mind it, because clearly there are open relationships and stuff. So
their confidence must be low.
Yeah, I can't. It's not gonna work for me. Like, I don't know. Like, I feel like you have to be driven. If you don't have any drive, no type of motivation in you, that's not gonna work for me. Be mean and niggas think they got a chance. She said I'd be mean. That's
some dudes like that shit.
No, like, I know, but then it's scary what kind of a men that attracts to. You know what I'm saying? Like, all the guys that I know that like a mean girl, something wrong with them. Like, either they crazy or, you know what I'm saying? Like, I don't know. But okay, so you don't like somebody with the attitude. What else?
Yeah, attitude. You can be a 10 and attitude can make you a 5.
Dang.
But what else? Let me see. A woman with no drive.
Mm-hmm.
Can't do it.
We right here. I'm not putting that on there. I almost put that on the screen. I almost put that on the screen. You ain't setting me up. Nope.
No.
I ain't messing with you tonight. No, I'm not. Okay, so what makes somebody have a bad attitude? Like, what? I don't know.
Just be mad all day about nothing. It's irritating.
About nothing.
That's what a bad attitude to me is. You know what I'm saying?
So,
just always negative about everything.
But you know what?
And talking about everybody else, you know what I'm saying? And, that type of attitude.
See, but I don't like that. What braid? But I don't like dealing with people who go along with everything either, though. Like, I want someone to challenge me and challenge my opinions and stuff like that, too. Like, I don't want somebody that's just gonna go, really? That's just gonna go along with everything. This Brady's gonna drive me crazy.
Oh.
Yeah, like, I don't want somebody that's complaining about everything, but I don't want somebody, I don't want a yes man either. Yes, that's exactly what I was trying to say. Like, I don't want somebody that's just gonna be like, okay, honey, whatever you say. Like, she said, mad at the world. Yes, like, you mad at breakfast? Like, I can't breathe. Like, yeah, like, oh my, y'all know the kind of people I'm talking about that you just can't please at all. Me too, because I like to argue about things. Well, not argue, but debate. I mean, I've been told in relationships that I like to argue, and I don't know why that is. I mean,
you just got a lot of questions.
Like, yeah, like I'm just not going along with anything. So why are we doing this? Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, well, why don't we do this instead of this? Like, you know, kind of thing.
Yeah.
But oh Lord. So what do you think? Do you think that someone having a baby on someone is a deal breaker? Because that's the situation that was at hand.
Yes, I can't deal with that shit. If a woman have a baby on me, nah. No, man.
There's no getting over it.
Nah.
What if y'all were actually broken up and y'all got back together?
You're not gonna get back together if she's pregnant.
No chance.
No chance. Nope. And I salute the dudes that you know, take that path, you know what I'm saying?
I know.
Maybe when I grow up I'll be, you know, be like you. You know
what I'm saying? You
no
are
son.
not staying with me. If I were to get pregnant by somebody else,
I can't do it.
You ain't even gonna consider that.
Nah.
And I wouldn't consider if you know what I'm saying. Just
that is a wrap.
Like, I feel like, what if I got pregnant? Dang, I hate, hypothetically speaking, if I got pregnant by someone else, but I have the option to get rid of it, and we choose to get rid of it. Can we get past that?
No,
not at all.
I'm done with you.
I would never do that, for the record, but but hypothetically speaking, you know, yeah, because sometimes whenever we talk about things on the channel, people are like, "There's no honor in being a stepfather." I feel like sometimes, no, girl. I feel like sometimes when you
was about to say, whenever we talk about stuff on here.
Yes. When we give like other perspectives, people take that as we're like, that's what we do,
or considering it or something.
Yeah, like, or even when we did like the open relationship conversation, I feel like people took that as if I was saying that we were going to be in an open relationship or we're open to open relationship.
Just conversation.
And I'm like, no, like, I'm just saying how I feel, how I see people, how I can understand that people would do that, or why I would understand that people would do that. Staying with someone that may have had a baby on them or whatever, like, I would never deal with that, and I would never expect him to be okay with that. But, you know, I'm just trying to put myself in their position or their shoes, you know.
Did you say what's a deal breaker for you?
I did. I said a very jealous person.
Okay.
Is one.
Yeah, and a yes man. Okay.
I don't want a yes man. And I need someone that's driven, that has some type of plans and goals, you know. Like, I feel like I'm not one of those people that feel like you have to have everything together, because I haven't always had everything together. But as long as you got a plan, you know, what we doing?
Right.
I couldn't do it. The baby is a no-go. Only a simple step. I'm weak.
Man.
I've seen it happen, though.
Yeah.
I've seen it happen. For real. For real. But I don't know. I mean, I feel bad for Khloe only because, you know, that's the father of her kids. So it sucks that, you know, she wanted her family, and she had to face everybody telling her not to be with this man. And it's like, dang, like, you could have at least proved everybody wrong. You know, that's the least you could have done. So I don't know, but I've been in that position, like, where you're with somebody that keeps messing up, and you voice that, or you tell people or vent to people. We tried to tell them. And then your family and everybody looking at you sideways.
I was in that position too.
Yeah. So it sucks. Like, I know how that has to feel, but you gotta let that go for real. He don't want that girl. Obviously, like, even after the Jordan, what's her last name? Baby ain't gonna know. I don't know why I'm asking him. Jordan Woods. So Khloe's sister has a best friend, and they cheated together or whatever. And the whole family like exiled Jordan Woods and was like pretty much like was like, we don't mess with her no more. But then kept dealing with him. I mean, I guess they had to because the baby. A man ain't never gonna leave his dummy. Period. But so I feel like
that's facts. That's facts. I never thought about it like that.
Why leave? She gonna keep dealing with my stuff. What am I leaving for?
Oh,
know, but and he says that she's the love of his life, but you keep hurting her.
It don't make any sense.
James be dead.
People be saying stuff like that, and then it's all about the actions to me. It's like, people can talk all day, you know what I'm saying, but actions speaks louder than words.
Well, and clearly his actions are showing he's going to continue to say whatever, do whatever, and she's got to go. She's got to leave. She's got to leave. And I feel like a lot of women stay in these relationships thinking they're not going to find better, or they have kids and they have to stay in certain situations. And you don't. Like, there is happiness if you are willing to step away from that and go experience other things and other people.
Whenever I stayed too long in one of them situations, I was young. Now I'm grown as hell. I'm just like, nah.
Same.
I'm quick to leave.
Same.
If I ain't happy.
Yeah, because life is too short.
Man.
It's way too short, and ain't nobody got time for that at all.
It's somebody for everybody. Mm-hmm. That's how I think.
She's a celebrity. She got more money than him. She is the best. Man, like, and that's another thing. Like, that's what I didn't understand with her either. Like, sometimes, like, girls don't have no choice. Girl, what are you doing? Like, you know what I'm saying? You don't need him for anything. What is he there for? He can still be a dad, but not be with you. You know? Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. I get it. But I don't know. But, everybody's breaking point is different. Everybody's deal breakers are different. Some people might think that me thinking that a jealous man isn't something to be a deal breaker. And some people want their man to be jealous, or whatever. Like, and I feel like, it makes you kind of like, he cares, like, a little bit. But, that might be different for certain people. Some people have an attitude. Like you said, some people love girls with attitudes,
Girls. They aggressive.
Baby, I am a little
that's
girl.
Thing too. I do not like aggressive women. DMX type women. I don't like them.
Did you say little girls and I am one?
Yeah. Mm-hmm.
So how we work?
You're not aggressive. Majority of little girls.
So do you feel like I am more submissive, or
you got a balance?
Okay.
It's a balance with you. It's certain things that you won't bend on. But
Nope, not at all. I don't want a jealous man either. Ew, that's controlling behavior. Not that she said ew. Ew.
I feel like jealous men turn to stalkers.
It's just possessive too. Like, I don't let me breathe. Like, no, it's not gonna work. I want to not go out and do things, and you know what I'm saying? I don't want you to have to like keep me in the house. I want to choose to stay in the house. You know what I mean? Why you looking at me like that? Joke, girl, I swear.
I had a female say that if a man ain't jealous, he don't care about you.
I mean, I feel like jealous or just showing that you are interested in you, and you are, what is the word? Like you want to control what's yours or protect what's yours instead of instead of like keeping that my personality too big for one of them. Yeah, you got to be cool with me being a social butterfly because I am, and I'm gonna be regardless. I can't help it. So, but that's just me. But I don't know. But at the end of the day, I feel bad for Khloe. Like I said, I feel bad for the daughter because at the end of the day, I feel like Khloe's gonna take him back, whether that's today, tomorrow, years from now. She's gonna end up back with him because they were. It sucks because they were planning on having another baby together, and that's what sucks too. Like he got another girl pregnant, and Khloe and him were looking for a surrogate to have another baby together. And you done went and got another girl pregnant, so I can only imagine how she feels.
You probably been doing that the whole time.
The whole time with whoever else because he tried to like
that's another thing too though. You gotta understand money and power is
yeah, and he tried to write her and tell her I'm about to be out of the league soon, so I don't know how much money you think you're gonna get, like try to get her to sign a gag order and all kinds of stuff, like, and she's like, girl, boy, I don't care about none of that, like, at all. James, that's just you being a man wanting to protect your woman and being jealous, by the way. And being jealous. Yep. Exactly. Like, but you're super chill though. There are things that I feel like you'll be jealous about that you're not. But then there are things that I feel like you won't care about that you do. And I'm like, really? Like, I don't know. But you notice everything. You are very observant like me. So you don't miss nothing at all.
I don't.
Mm-mm.
But that's just me putting my trust in you and my faith in you. So I ain't worried about none of that.
Are you aware of my deal breakers? Like, was any of that news to you today? Me saying like, these are things that just won't work for me. Like,
what was it? Yes, man.
Yes, man. Jealous, and not having any drive.
No, that's not surprising.
Not surprised at all.
No.
Yeah, and the attitude thing was pretty obvious with you too, because you're so chill. So I feel like anybody that got an attitude with you.
I don't like
what's
drama.
Wrong with you?
Oh, that's another thing too. A woman that's always in drama, I don't like that. It's a deal breaker.
I'm gonna keep it to myself, but I mean, yeah, we too old for that. I feel like at this point, ain't nobody got time for that. But I don't know. I'm gonna go ahead and close out this video because I'm pretty much over Khloe and Tristan Thompson. Tristan, get it together. Stop cheating on this woman. She loves you. And men, y'all need to do better. Period. All these men out here cheating and dogging their girls out. Like,
there's women out here cheating too.
Not as men.
They just don't get the spotlight like men do.
What? That's not true.
Why is that hard to believe? Like, do y'all know females cheat too?
Women cheat.
And way more slicker.
Yeah, okay.
And probably don't get caught. You know what I'm saying?
Well, women do cheat better.
Yeah.
They really do. They really do. But we rarely cheat. Honestly, women usually cheat back. It's usually like something happened to where the man cheated and then the woman, you know what I'm saying? Women cheat better than men, sis. I said we cheat better. I said it. But
women cheat as often as men too.
We usually have a reason though that we do.
There's no reason to cheat. Remember, that's what you told me.
It's not.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah.
But you know what I mean though? Like okay, like example, okay, like there's a show that I'm watching and this man has been cheating on his wife forever and they legally separated. She moved out and everything, but the divorce wasn't final. They're trying to make it seem like she cheated because after she moved out of the house, that's, which, I mean, I guess technically they're still married. It's considered cheating.
It's not.
But I just feel like, no, she was just getting her lick back. Like, you know what I'm saying?
In the courts, they'll say that's cheating because they still married. But no, that's not cheating.
Oh, there's no reason to
exactly,
cheat.
Janae.
Y'all know what I'm saying though? Like example, like ex dogged me for years. So if I went and got my lick back,
it's just
I wasn't wrong.
Just that ain't no man gonna be on camera talking about, oh yeah, my woman cheated on me and this and that and the third. But Don't think it's just men out here cheating. Women cheat just as much as men.
They do, but how many men you heard that are saying cheat? Well, nah, they cheating is a deal breaker for me because men can't handle it when women cheat. Y'all can cheat and then be like, "You supposed to stick with me forever," but as soon as a woman cheat, it's the end of the world. Oh no, they was in my woman. What do you say? It's something that you said like they was inside my woman or something. I don't know. It's the way that you worded it, and I was like, "Dang, why I gotta be like that?" Like,
no, it's, if another man can conquer my woman, I don't
conquer my woman. That's what it was, and I was like, "Dang!" Like, but it's different for y'all because it's just a wham bam. Thank you, ma'am.
No, it ain't no cheating. Is cheating. You know what I'm saying?
Let alone busting it wide open. They can't handle you saying hi to the opposite sex. Let alone busting. Man, like, I can't with the double standards.
It's a lot of them, and some of double standards benefits the men, and some double standards benefits the woman. It's just how it is, because we not men and women is different. Now I know y'all women want to be like, nah, we can do the same thing as men, but y'all can't. Okay, so it's a difference. Okay, that's the reason why you're a woman and I'm a man. It's different.
It's not fair though.
It's not fair, but this world ain't fair. And
that's a conversation for another day. Because listen,
don't get it twisted.
We have this debate all the time, and it's not fair.
When it benefits y'all don't care. Y'all like, yeah, that's what I'm talking about. But when it benefits the men, that's not fair. Like, I'm not with that. It's gonna be double standards. Period.
At the end of the day, if you are in a relationship,
just like now, y'all always talk about men cheating, but y'all don't want to talk about women cheating. That's double standard. That's what I'm saying. Like, that's just, stuff that benefits y'all.
It's wrong across the board. At the end of the day, don't be in a relationship if you don't want to be cheated on. Like, or if you don't want to commit, don't be in a relationship. It's so easy to just be like, you know what? I need time for myself. I'm not ready for all this. I don't want to hurt you. I would respect that so much more if men and women did that. Like, hey, I just need to find myself, or what do they say? It's not you, it's me. Like, I would rather you do that than lie to me, make me feel special, make me feel happy, make me feel loved. And then I find out that you are doing all this over here, because at the end of the day, when you are sleeping with other people and he had another baby with another woman, so clearly you wasn't having sex protected. You could have bought me back an STD. You could have bought me back clearly a baby. Like, you know what I'm saying? So you don't have any sense of like regard for me, at all whatsoever. Like, it's just like, dang, they want to have the cake and eat it too. Exactly. And ain't nobody got time for that, because I ain't sharing my cake at all. Like, go on over there. If you want the cake over there, you can have that cake. You're not gonna have this cake. You know what I'm saying? Men cheat first. Exactly. They usually cheat first.
Okay.
It's them.
Okay.
Yes.
Okay.
That matters, baby.
But men don't. It's not only men cheating. That's all I'm trying to say. Women cheat too.
They do.
Y'all just don't get the spotlight.
So you saying that you can't name one man out here that publicly was like, I was cheated on?
I'll bring him over here.
No, I mean like a celebrity, like a known guy.
Oh, well, that's because men always want to protect their pride and shit like that, bro. They don't want to do that shit. You know what I'm saying?
Not all the time. What, Kiki? So men don't talk about being cheated on because they don't want.
And that shit, yeah, and they not gonna tell the homeboys. They gonna get rolled out. Fuck you talking about?
For getting cheated on. Look at. See, there you go. That is a good one. Jada done.
Y'all ain't talk about that.
Who didn't talk about that? Babe, we was talking about entanglements for weeks.
And y'all made a joke about it.
Weeks.
It was jokes.
I felt bad for Will
It wasn't
Smith.
No slander. No, you didn't. It wasn't no slander. Y'all was laughing at Will Smith. What you mean? No, you didn't.
I felt bad for him. Didn't. I did, because I felt like,
you still fuck with Jada though, don't you?
No.
Let her come out in the movie.
Women be cheating first too.
Thank you, Kiki. It goes both ways. You know what I'm saying?
I don't know no ladies that cheated first, but you know what I'm saying? That don't mean that ain't none.
And that's another thing too, is because women they always want to look good in a breakup, so they might not tell you. Oh, he cheated, so I cheated, and that's what they always they gonna lie to make themselves look good.
Shit, I'll be like, I got my
unless
back.
you her best friend or some shit like that, and that don't make it right either.
It don't. But I mean, I'm gonna be honest. I'm gonna be real about it. Like,
saying that's still cheating.
They ain't have to do my boy Will like it. I know. I was hurt watching Will on that Red Table Talk. Like when they was discussing it. Like,
at the end of the day, men and women, pay attention to your spouse. At the end of the day.
Why you say it? Because you gonna notice that something's off.
Oh yeah. Well, I don't know about women, but as far as men, yeah, you can tell.
So you wouldn't be able to tell if I was cheating.
I don't know. Y'all too good at that shit. Plus, not only that, men is gonna stay quiet as long as they getting that pussy. Women, they can't stay quiet. women, they gonna try to expose every chance they get.
So you're saying like if a woman cheats with a man, then the man is gonna be
quiet. And so unless y'all get into an argument. Now, like say if I find something and then I approach the man and he gon' oh yeah, that's why I fucked your bitch, this and that third, you feel me? That's how that gonna come out. But as far as women, they can't wait to say something. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, like women, because they start to catch feelings and stuff. So then once they don't get their way, their first thing to do is to go to the woman. Like
I never heard of a man going up to another man and being like, just let you know. Like I never heard that.
I'm coming to you as a man. Like that's what they say. I'm coming to you as a woman. I'm coming to you as a man.
You know what I'm saying?
It don't work like that.
So that's the reason why women can get farther in cheating than men.
Can get away with it for longer.
Exactly.
But with Jada and Will, it sounds like that was a known thing, though. Did I take that wrong? To me, it seemed as if they have an open relationship, but they were supposed to be more slick about it.
It seemed to me where he used that on her once before, and she was just like, entanglement. He was kind of like, bitch,
that was his line, and she threw it back at him.
Exactly. That's what that looked like.
Remember when you told me entanglements were okay? Looking, because Will was over like it.
Mad, big mad.
Poor thing. I felt bad. And little August's little feelings was hurt. Why he caught feelings too?
Man, he's the one that aired it out. Oh, punk ass.
So you think that was a female move? Like it was a bitch move? I didn't like it. Like I feel like
that's why females get away with cheating. Because when men come out and say that, oh, you a bitch ass nigga, this and that and the third. You know what I'm saying? So
I don't know. Will was pretty messed up off that. I think he light skinned. I think Will was like upset about it and stuff because I just felt like he felt embarrassed. Like I don't know. This is my opinion though. August Alsina, however you say his name. He weird though. Like even the interview where he was talking about it, you see his big old red hair and weird hat. He weird. Like I don't know. And they kept comparing him to Tupac. She was like, he reminds me of Tupac. So I know that hurt Will too. Like, cause he already was insecure about Jada's relationship with Tupac, and then it's like you turn around and cheated with someone that you have publicly said reminds you of Tupac. It just was all deal breaker. Once again, ain't nobody got time for that. Like, But yeah, no. He dying, ain't he?
Being with one woman or one person ain't for everybody.
She said Will shot Tupac. Yeah, being with one person is not for the weak. It's
not for everybody, man.
It is not for the weak.
It's definitely not an easy process. And some people just shouldn't be in relationships. They ain't got a faithful bone in their body.
But why do you think people do that? Why do people get in relationships when they got no business being in a relationship?
Honestly, I don't know. I
don't get it.
I'll say for some men, it might be because they don't want that woman to be with anybody else. I don't know. I don't know. I ain't never cheated. I got accused of cheating, but I ain't never cheated.
Oh.
So, I don't know. Because I mean, because the thing, what I don't get is if I really want to be out here having multiple women, it's so much easier if I was single. You dig what I'm saying? So much easier. I ain't got to deal with it. None of that.
Yeah, and you ain't gotta lie about it. Like, you know what I'm saying?
Control thing. I can see that too. Yeah.
Yeah, but I feel like, like I said earlier, just be single. If you want to date multiple people, be single. Don't be out here wasting nobody's time, because you can't get time back. Like, and that's not cool. And you had to tell a lie, and then another lie to cover up a lie.
And then in some cases that I know,
I
say they got together. He planning on being, faithful, or that person being, I ain't gonna say he or she, person planned on being faithful, and then as the relationship went on, it kind of like grew apart, and then one of them was just maybe scared or nervous or couldn't tell the other person that, look, I'm unhappy, this and that, the third, and went out and did his own thing or whatever. Which is no excuse, but that's some, how some people rock like that. I don't know. Conversation at the end of the day.
That's unfortunate. Be homeless. A little girl got the boy. Like, oh my gosh, me and my friends say this all the time. Like, at the end of the day, dudes just be needing somewhere to stay, and then they will tell a girl anything she want to hear. And girls are so gullible where they just gonna eat all that up, eat every bit of that up. Cause I know you got probably know.
But that's the thing is though, they don't know how to be players out here, bro. Mm-hmm. That's the thing is though. I always had a hot meal when I was single.
Man!
I don't lie to you. I gotta play. I'll be over there. What you talking about? Yes, sir.
And you not to lie about it to get it either.
And that's another thing too. You're not player if you lie about it. If you lying to your female and you got all these other females, you're not a player. You're not a pimp. You got to tell the truth. You dig what I'm saying? To be a player, man. Fucking up the game.
Yeah, you can't just be lying to everybody and then considering like, hey, I got girls. Like,
no, they lying.
I feel like it's more play when you kind of like, I got this one and this one.
Not only that.
Look at her. I can't, my baby daddy. I'm not putting that on the screen. People, y'all gotta read it down below. By the way, please like this video. Dang, I always forget to say that. I can't with you.
People just be lying, bro. You a liar. Yeah. That's all you is. You ain't no player. You a liar.
You a good liar.
Good liar.
Good liar. What we both said, a good liar.
Good liar. Mm-hmm. What men gotta understand though, when you tell the truth, you get farther.
That to me is why it was easy for me to trust you early on, because you can back up what you say at the end of the day, and you ain't gonna sugarcoat nothing for me or nobody.
You thought I was.
I swear.
When we first met up, it was just like an interview. Like she had tons of questions for me. And it was some things like she was asking and I answered. She'd be like, oh, like, oh, okay. I wasn't expecting that.
Yeah.
Like, just make sure you ready for this answer, because I'm going to give you the truth.
Yeah, don't ask me if you don't want to know the answer.
I'm comfortable with myself. You know what I'm saying? So.
Yeah, and I like that. I really did. I was like, okay, I can work with that. Because listen, I ain't got time. I ain't got time for the liars. Nope. Not me. Nah. But anywho, well, you guys, so this is gonna be a consistent thing. If I see certain things going on social media or what's trending at the time, if I feel like it's a necessary topic or something that we can get on here and have an open discussion about, I'm gonna get on here and do that. So if you are not doing so already, please make sure you follow my business page on Facebook. It is Des with the Mess Podcast, and make sure you share my content on there as well. And if you have not done so already, please like this video down below and subscribe to my channel.
He ain't a play, he just press a like.
She crazy. So, thank you for everyone that got on here tonight. I know it's late. I know it was last minute. So, thank you for anyone that is on here.
You was tired.
I'm so sleepy.
She's like, I'm about to cancel it. Nah.
Boy, sleep. When I tell y'all, as soon as I get out here, I'm so tired. But I have to continue to do this because getting monetized is not easy. I have to be consistent. So I need all of you all support. Thank you for everyone that consistently supports, shares, likes, watches my videos, all that good stuff. What? What'd you say? What? You
I don't.
Well, until next time, you guys. Bye.